it's me, Julian Greystoke, and we're gonna do some tags. Oh yeah, tags. Everyone loves tags. Well, actually, probably lots of people don't, but I love them. I'm wearing my Mufasa, or Simba, I think it's Mufasa. It's a Lion King shirt. I have a bunch of those because I'm obsessed with Lion King. Anyway, let's get to this tag. I don't know who created this tag, but I will find out and link them in the doobly-doo. This is the Booktube Real Talk tag. I don't know if I've done this one, and I'm too lazy to check, so if I have, it was a while ago, and you can just consider this my updated version, okay? I'm reading it off of my phone because I'm lazy. Very on brand. Hey guys, this is the world's fastest reminder that you can support me on Patreon and see all kinds of exclusive videos like these ones. Now back to your regularly scheduled program. Alright, question 1. What is something nobody told you about Booktube before you started your channel? How slowly you will grow. Like, some people just shoot right up in the ranks and you watch them and you're just like, how? But it's basically luck. It helps if you're classically attractive, but like, even then, luck has a lot to do with it. And when you start out, you always hope that you're going to be one of those fast growers that just like shoots to the top, but in reality you're probably not going to be. You're going to be one of the millions of people who just stay small and have a modest channel. So, I mean, nobody told me that because I never asked. Like, I never asked how to YouTube, I just started doing it. I kind of wish that I had known how slow it would be, because I'm small and I've been small. I've been doing this for years and I've been small and I'm okay with it. Fortunately, I'm pretty okay with it, but like, it would have been nice to know. Question 2. What is your opinion on typical Booktube videos? Wrap-ups, TBRs, hauls, etc.? Well, obviously I love tags, and those are a pretty popular one. I was doing wrap-ups for a little while, but I stopped because they weren't very popular. Probably because everybody does wrap-ups and mine weren't special, and I wasn't doing anything to distinguish myself from the 8 million other wrap-ups out there. I like watching people's wrap-ups, though. I don't like watching or making TBRs. All of this is just a preference. Obviously, a lot of people like these videos or they wouldn't keep getting made. I don't have a problem with the classics. I think if your channel is only that, maybe consider diversifying and, like, I don't know, stepping up your game a little bit, but if you like doing those things, do them. If you don't like doing those things, don't do them. Like, don't feel like you have to because it's the thing. Do whatever. Do whatever. Quote me on that. Julian says, do whatever. Question 3. What is an assumption you had about Booktube before you joined? Was it proven to be correct or not? Honestly, I thought it would be a lot easier to make friends. I thought that once I was a booktuber that I could like start commenting on other booktubers' channels and they would notice me and we would become friends, but that's not how it works. Large booktubers out there, no matter how much I think that we would be great friends, they don't have time to even notice my comments. Like, that's just real. And like, I thought that it would be a lot easier once I was like I am a booktuber like you. But no, it's kind of just like regular life here on Booktube. It's like a smaller world where the smaller booktubers become friends with smaller booktubers and the larger booktubers become friends with larger booktubers. It's just the way that it goes, and I had been hopeful that it would be a lot easier to make friends with like some of my heroes, but they still have no idea who I am, and that's fine. Question 4. What is something you've done that has actually helped grow your audience? Nothing. I don't grow very fast. I grow incredibly slowly, and part of that is probably just because I do whatever the fuck I want. I don't worry that much about, like, is this video gonna grow my audience or not? I just post whatever I feel like posting. And as a result, my audience doesn't really grow. But I am the wrong person to ask about, like, how to grow your audience. Do keep in mind, though, that something I do think about a lot with great frustration is the algorithm, not just for me, but for all YouTubers. Pleasing the algorithm is the main way to make your audience grow, because even if you have, like, I have over 1,000 subscribers, but only like 100 or so of them actually watch my videos, and I think that is mostly because the algorithm doesn't show them my videos. The algorithm doesn't show my videos to a majority of my subscribers. Like, to them I might have just gone silent, or I just post every now and then. So, like, you have to figure out how to please the algorithm and keep pleasing it to actually, like, grow and maintain your audience. And that's really frustrating, and I don't know how, and I'm just like, whatever. I hope that some people get to see my videos, and I post what I want. Question 5, what is a common mistake you see new booktubers making, or one that you have made? A common mistake is that people think that they need to have a fancy setup to get started. You've all heard this before, you can just film on your phone, whatever. A mistake that I made is that I made videos for a really long time and didn't update like any of my equipment. And I think after a certain point, if you've been doing, like if you've done it for a year and it shows no sign of stopping, you should probably like update your equipment. So like that's a mistake. Another big mistake that I see a lot of really new people making is they get really excited and they film a batch of videos, or like they film one every day and they post them all right away in this big old glut of videos, and then they're like, I'm a booktuber now, I'm done. That's not how this works. Like, if you want to be a booktuber and it's something you're really excited about, you have to post regularly as you can. Like, you could even do once a month, whatever. But, like, I get so disappointed when I find a great new noisy car going outside my window. When I find a great new booktuber that I'm super excited about, I love their personality, they posted like 5 things, oh boy, I watch all of them, I subscribe, and the person disappears and never returns because, like, that's all they wanted to do was, like, 5 videos. Or they did the 5 and then they were like, okay, that's it. Am I a booktuber now? Like, where's my fame? You know, things happen, obviously, but, like, that's a common mistake that newbies make. If you are starting out and you want to be a booktuber, pace yourself. Like, you filmed 5 videos, that's great. Put out 1 a week, so that you can stockpile, so that you can come up with new ideas while you've got that backlog of videos that you can put out. Don't just front load it and then expect, like, I don't know, success or what. I don't know what people really expect necessarily. They're just really excited and they post too fast and too much, and then they just get exhausted immediately and disappear. Question 6. I'm done holding up fingers because I'm also too lazy for that. What are your thoughts on working with publishers and sponsorships? Dude, if somebody wants to give you money to read a book, fucking take it. Like, all of the booktubers that I follow don't have any obligations to give a positive review if they get a book. Sponsorships, from my understanding of that, whatever. That's how you gotta make money now, because YouTube is not paying anybody's bills anymore. YouTube is demonetizing everybody who so much as sneezes in a video. So, like, make your money, fam. Question 7, do you think that Booktube is dying? I mean, no more than anything else. YouTube is kind of dying, because YouTube is systematically taking away the ability of people to make money at it. But actually, Booktube is probably doing okay because Booktube is fairly family-friendly most of the time, and also doesn't include a lot of copyrighted materials most of the time, so Booktube is probably safer than most other things. Pretty soon, I predict that maybe it will only be Booktube and stuff like that eventually. Family-friendly, no clips or videos or music or anything content. That's all that will remain. I'm very cynical. And the next thing is to tag your friends. Like, I have friends. We already talked about that. I'm kidding. I have plenty of friends that I've made here, but they're all, like, smaller like me. If I tag anyone, I don't know that I will. I'll probably be lazy. But if I do, I'll put them in the doobly-doo, so go check down there to see if you're tagged. Or don't, whatever, just do this. Like, fucking do this tag if it sounds cool, alright? And, yeah, that's all this tag from me. I hope that you enjoyed it. It was kind of cynical and rambly, but that's very on brand for me, so. I post new videos here Mondays and Fridays that YouTube won't let you see, so keep an eye on my social media, links in the doobly-doo, where I sometimes remember to post that I've put out a new video. I have a ton of other content on this channel, and the more of my content you watch, the more YouTube will think that you like it, which means that you will get to see more of it. It's a circle, it's a thing. And of course you can support me on Patreon, where all of your donations go towards getting me better equipment, plus you have access to all kinds of content not seen here on the regular channel. And I will see you again next time with whatever it is I happen to be doing next time. Bye! It's that time again. It's time to shout out this month's lovely patrons: Lennox, Amanda, Thelia, Jenny, Joseph, Kim, Lisa, Sabby Panda, Sam, Sarah, Savvy, and Scribbling Cat. I'm still so astounded and honored that I have so many awesome patrons helping me out. You guys rock.